Welcome to day number 1 of the Starladder Budapest Major. I'm so excited that this is it. This is my 3rd major in 3 years, which is a big deal for me, especially coming from South Africa. When I started out in esports and Counter-Strike, being overseas or like leaving South Africa was just, it wasn't even an option.
Yeah, that's not an option.
To be here now is like a bit of a pinch me moment. I wanted to start this vlog yesterday. I wanted to give you like a big exciting intro. I was doing media, so I had an opportunity to go into like all the practice rooms of the different teams. I got to hang out with FaZe. I was having the best time and I never took my camera out, and I'm like kicking myself now because I was like, oh, I just want to look professional. I do this interview because I've got a camera crew with me. I don't want to be like taking my phone out, and now I'm like, damn it, I should have done that. Anyway, here we are.
Now here we are.
This is my little hotel room, so I'll take you on a tour of that. And I'm on the afternoon shift today, so I only need to really leave at like 3 p.m. this afternoon. So today is going to be getting an episode of B-Side Baddies up, which we recorded last night in a hotel lobby, which was mental. And then getting that up, I'm going to go to the gym, try and get like some exercise in just to feel a little bit more human.
Well, don't feel human anymore.
And then wash my hair and do the whole get ready thing. I'm here for 2 weeks. This is my little room, so I'm going to take you for a walk around. I didn't make my bed. I decided to do this raw. You got to see what this really looks like. This is my bed, but I'll turn this around so you can see the chaos. That is my room. So this is pretty much all the stuff that I travel with. Lots of meds and protein powder and the whole thing. This all needs to get packed for later today, a little bit of tech stuff. I did something a little bit different. I just bought all the bags because I decided I didn't want to be cold. It is freezing outside. I'll actually show you. Like, it's so cold and Christmas timey in Europe. But as you can see, the weather's pretty miserable, right? So because of that, I just packed all the bags so I could have all the hoodies and all the warm clothes, so I'm not traveling like there's actually a second bag in there. It has all my, this is my little wardrobe set up, all my work clothes, and then all the hoodies. I wasn't lying, see? And then I don't know if you really want to see the bathroom. This is the bathroom. You're getting like a proper look. This is me trying to dry towels and clothes, bath, shower, the whole damn thing. It's not like a common thing to have a bath and a shower, but this is super spacious. I have like a little thing over there, like a little place to sit and the whole thing. So this is my home for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, it's the freaking major.
You know, that's major.
It's a big deal personally, and I think that's kind of what I want to showcase with this particular vlog, is just how much the major means. For me, it's a celebration of the game I love, and it's exciting and it's Counter-Strike, but also for me, it's personally, it's just a pat on the back. I'm not even gonna lie, it's just a moment of being like, you've worked really hard and this is your opportunity to be part and to play a role in the biggest story of our game. That's what it means to me. We'll find out what it means to everyone else. Having a good time there, just sitting around waiting for teams to let us into a practice room.
For sure, I like it.
This is what a media day looks like. We need to interview teams in prac rooms and no one will let us in because they're doing things, so we have to wait for them.
Now you want to keep, now that this camera.
I'm enjoying that I'm getting this all on camera.
I'm JT for Passion UA, and the major means a lot to me because I've never made the playoffs, never won like a tier 1 tournament, and again, it's just another chance for me to win something.
It means a lot, but I wasn't going to meme. I was just going to be like, Johnny needs a stick of money to feed his family in Africa.
Hello, it's Emir from Navi, and then I think the most important thing for playing a major is having another sticker in it.
So obviously in stage 1, I did pretty good. I got 5.
Holy shit, you did do well.
Yeah, I got M80. M80 clutched up, my 3-0. Everybody in this room was doubting me. The
Can I
M80
just say
3-0.
that Maui said that anyone who did well in stage 1 pick'ems knows nothing about Counter-Strike.
Absolutely. I know nothing about Counter-Strike. I'm just here to have a good time. So yeah, I got 5. Stage 2, now doing pick'ems. All right, we're gonna put Aurora 3-0. We'll put us going through. We're most likely gonna screw up at one point, so may as well just put us up there. Not gonna go 3-0. 0-3. Let's maybe do some 0-3s maybe. All right, I'm sorry, Tyloo. Maybe 0-3 Tyloo. Then maybe 0-3 Imperial. I'm so sorry. I love everybody, but you know, you gotta pick somebody, right? Alright, who should be my other 3-0? I think 3D Max will go 3-0. I think they're gonna pop off. Now we need to put in some teams. We gotta put in some favorites and then some random ones because you never know nowadays. It's always just random, so I'll probably put... does Straws probably go through? No, I got... Alright, so maybe put FaZe. I think FaZe had a lot of practice in their first one, even though it was kind of scary for them. I think they will go through. Let's maybe put M80. Yeah, this is actually kind of tough. Put M80 and let's put Nip. Bam. Those are my pick'ems. So, thank you so much for watching this content. Please don't roast me too hard and let's see what happens.
According to Maui, you know nothing about couch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't won in like 6 years. I don't know shit.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay, so to be clear, this is not sponsored. We just wanted to see the space bar. I'll check you. I'm like, it's not sponsored, and you've got the freaking branding out to make sure.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Just go away. Look at this. So this is split. So you can basically, like, if you wanted to, keybind your nades to one of your space bars. This is sick, man.
We've had a few players who told us they would like to change it to like changing your player model left and right. We've had a push to talk enjoyer on the space bar.
All of it. This is media day done. This is for my vlog now because I have been literally busy the whole day sitting around doing players, and now we've just recorded B-side baddies from this spot here, and that gives you an idea of what this day looks like. It's crazy.
I mean, it's crazy.
I think one of the things people don't necessarily see when you're watching these vlogs and the behind the scenes stuff is just how rough it is on you as a human being, which is funny. I know you're thinking, Sam, like your job just literally involves like these 5-minute day segments where you talk about CS. But one, it's now we're at the end of stage 2. So I've been going for 8, 9 days, 10 days.
10 days.
10 days of makeup every day. My face is swollen, it's red, it's puffy, my hair is dry because you're just putting treatments on it every single day. And also, there's so much stuff that you have to do outside of work. So we work these like really long days. So to give you an idea, I don't have the longest shift. Donna has, I think, like 10 to 12 hour days every single day, and we don't get breaks. So normally you would get like a break in between, but we have media days in between. They're putting Donna on like a 10-hour media day as well. I did a 10-hour media day between stage 1 and stage 2. So stage 1, I did 4 days. Like, I think I had 1 best of 3 on the 3rd day. The rest of the time was all, 4 best of 1s, 2 best of 3s, a best of 1, and then a best of 3. Then I had media day. Then I had 4 best of 1s. Then I had 2 best of 1s and a best of 3. And then I was very lucky yesterday and today I only have 1 best of 3. But then tomorrow I'm back at media. So, and then I go into stage 3. So it's long days. And in between all of that, we're here for like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. You got to wash your clothes, you got to wash your underwear, or you can do what I do. And it was Black Friday, so I just went and bought more underwear because I was lazy. So now I own way too many pairs of panties. It's not an OnlyFans, it's just me sharing with you. You've also got to get like work done. So like it was the end of the month, I had to pay bills. I'm doing that at like 2 in the morning. And then I have to film. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm about to film Feed the Trolls. I think I showed you what the setup was when we did B-side baddies over on TikTok. This is a whole new setup, right? So little Microsoft Pro, Riverside for recording. This is like a new camera that I'm trying. It's called the OBS Bot. I've shown it to you before. I just like it because it comes in this like nifty little travel case. And then the Shure microphone. This little Microsoft Surface Pro has been such a trooper. I've been traveling with it now for, I think it's 2 years. It's amazing. Like I get all my shit done on it. It records, but the processing on like vlogs and videos and podcast edits, it's not coping anymore. It just takes too long. It's really struggling. So I think I'm gonna have to upgrade it. I've been looking at some of the ROG offerings. Looks like that might be the road, but I love it because it's so little. So little. That's what my day is looking like. So today is purely just a day where I can do all of this because I'm only starting, my call time is 5:30. That's when I will go to work, go into makeup, and then do the final best of 3, which will probably start at like 9 p.m. And the only reason I can record Feed the Trolls today is because of that. And I've had to hire the dude who does these vlogs. The editor is gonna have to edit Feed the Trolls. I've never had to have an editor. I've always done it myself, but I just don't have time. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. And all the days just like mulled into one. You're just like Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike. And you kind of just forget about the rest of the world.
Just forget about the rest of the world and you play your hearts out.
It is, what is the time? 5:20 in the evening, and I am getting ready to go to the venue. I need this, which is now going to make a noise on the mic, and you'll have to listen to that. I need that. I need Haribo. These are my favorite. These like cherry Haribos. And then I bought these as like a treat for myself, but I'm probably not going to eat them. But definitely going to take 2 cherry Haribos to enjoy at some point. I'm having like the worst time because I'll show you. I'm trying desperately to render this little video. This Microsoft Pro, the Surface Pro has been such a trooper, but it's struggling. This has taken like 2 hours. It's only on 90. There's no ways I have to get on a shuttle in like 9 minutes. This is frustrating beyond belief. So that's never going to happen. Basically, that's where we're at.
That's where we're at, huh?
This is now stressful. I'm going to work with broken pants. I really like these pants. I don't know why the zip's not working. So hopefully they don't fall down on broadcast. Mind you, Devilwalk's done it, so I could just do it again. Anyway, this is what it looks like when I leave. Happy Christmas fun. Super pretty. So cold. This is my little van. I know what you're thinking, that venue looks amazing. It's not our venue though. This is our venue. It's like a sports bar. And it does have a live audience. And we're going to the back entrance because they're not letting vehicles in today, apparently. Thank you. Hello. So this is the back entrance to where we go. Hello. You're gonna see nothing of interest except these like random gray hallways. There's famous people. Hello, famous people. Bye, famous people. Here's the thing. I actually thought I was just going to film in the back here. You weren't going to see anyone because people don't like to just randomly be on camera. But there you go. So I'm walking to the talent room now. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I've said this in a previous vlog. I think it was the Thunderpick vlog where I explained to you that the talent room is not a place you film in. So this is not a place I'm going to film in. People don't really want to be filmed in there. And I'm not going to ask them for permission either because people have had long days. They don't want to be on camera. So you're never going to see the talent room, but I'll try to show you something else. Here's Ola. She's our talent manager. So this is the makeup room. Makeup. So it's like, I don't know, there's like a weird little sports cupboard that I've been hanging out. Like, you can't get in, it's locked, but there's just random sports supplies. This is another little makeup room and makeup. Wow. I'll show you like a little piece from behind the scenes. So this, if you come out here, hello. I have to show security your badge. This is where we go. So there's like summer production. That's the entrance to the players is over on the left. Security is very strict, which is good. Ooh, they've made our little entrance here. There's the desk. Commentators behind them. Stage. Pretty sick, right?
But it's not that easy. It's very yeah, and it's by knowing it could be an easy game for either side to lose. So it's like to find out.
It's fair.
And the confusion of any cases.
You have the chance to get both the games and when you lose it. It's the micro details that's kind of changed the most rounds.
I was trying to make this look arty by getting like the CS thing in the middle, but I failed. Anyway. Wow. I should probably close the door because of
Few words, camera.
Huh?
Few words for your vlog.
I have nothing to say. I have absolutely nothing to say. This is weird. These are my notes.
This is gonna take you through that and even out the series we're already looking.
This tailspin, I mean, mentally tough not to be.
Who's gonna win? Second map.
And There was an entire bit where I got back to the hotel. I left the venue, finished the day. You didn't see any of that. Do you want to see what an alcohol I look like? I'm really not. So here's my handbag, and in my handbag is this bottle of wine. So this is actually a gift from Banks's wife, Lili. It is Chateau Chazé. I'm probably saying it right. It's a dry white wine, and it's from Ukraine. It's a Ukraine wine. And I gotta find a way now to get this one home. I'm gonna have to just like wrap it in, I suppose wrap it in clothes, because I don't want to drink it here. Like, it's special. I want it to go on my wine rack at home. So this was it was a beautiful gift. I'm very excited. Tomorrow's media day, another media day. It is 11 p.m. here. I was invited out with the rest of the talent. They're going out because tomorrow is technically most people's day off. But I'm tired, so I want to sleep. I haven't had a day off since I got here, and so I just think sleep is probably better for my soul right now. The like glamorous life of working in esports. Here you go. You're on the vlog for 5 minutes. Wow. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at the palace over there. It looks insane. so pretty. I love that it's like a mix of old and young. Hello. Hello. Look at that. This part, I don't know, that's not Parliament. I think those buildings over there are some sort of palace. That was so fun. It was so pretty. Yeah. There's real good salads. Accident just that. Okay. Thank you. There we go. We did a little Ferris wheel. It was a good time.
That was a good time, wasn't it?
Okay, so let me tell you this little story, a little travel story that I have. So my brother's fiance, my future sister-in-law, runs a artisan bakery. She does these beautiful custom cakes that she paints, and she hand paints macaroons and stuff, and she's incredibly talented. She's also only ever left South Africa once. She went to Paris, France, but otherwise she's never traveled. And every time I go to a new city, she sends me a list of pastry places to try. And so far, she sent me to 2 places in Stockholm, 2 in Copenhagen, and now 1 in Budapest. And she is 5 for 5, maybe, because I actually haven't tried this yet, but she normally is so good at like finding these incredible places. So she'll say, this is the spot you need to go to. This is what they're famous for. This is what you need to try there. And she sent me a list of bakeries in Budapest, like pastry places. And she said, one of the things she was struggling with is that most of the really like well-known touristy bakeries are Nordic owned. So it's like someone from Sweden or whatever that owns it. And she was like, it was really hard to find like a truly authentic Hungarian bakery. And she found this one, and they're famous for their apricot jam donuts. And she was like, this is the one you have to go to. And purely by chance, it's directly across the road from my hotel. So I have finally got here. I sent the boys, and they said, some of the other, my broadcast colleagues, and they said it was incredible. I finally got you 1. It's so pretty. Like I'll show you how cool it is. But 2, I have the very famous apricot jam donut. So the boys tell me she was right. I'm gonna try it now. So good. The jam is not too sweet, which helps because you've obviously got a lot of sugar. So doughy, super crispy on the outside. It's fresh, really nice and doughy on the inside. Super wholesome, but not too sweet. Not like overly. Let's try again. It's so good. Just a reminder, this is a Counter-Strike blog. It was so good. So good. She's 5 for 5. She never gets it wrong. We should start like a whole channel where we just do Lauren's bakery suggestions, because this is a vibe. My hands are greasy now. I'm going to switch it off. I'm going to read them because I have a lot. Which side do you want me?
Over there.
So am I just leaning in with the mic?
You're leaning in with the mic, you're looking at her, yeah? So okay.
I might not be looking at you because I'm going to read this.
Don't worry.
Sorry, can I start? Cool, okay, so we have Apex from Vitality. Do you remember your first ever professional game and who it was against?
Yeah, I remember. I think if you say about Shell TV one, I think I was standing in for Mousebolt. for German team. Against who I don't remember. It was a qualifier for ESWC. I think it was the most bottom.
Did you win?
Of course we did.
That's most people don't win, so I'm impressed. Not a professional one, guy.
What you say?
Thank you. All my colleagues like mock me about this because I'm gonna get all these photos and they're like, it's very unprofessional. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys.
No, I cannot.
That's okay. Is there like a signature move or something you do that your teammates like to flame you about or joke about?
Scream. Trash talk.
Trash talk. I like that. Who introduced you to Counter-Strike and like how old were you?
Who introduced me to Counter-Strike? I mean, my parents, they were having a PC cafe, so I was just hanging out with them there, and I saw some people play it, and I started playing with them.
How old were you?
4 or 5, something like that. But yeah.
Just gonna itch my beard with a little soft feel.
So I am James Banks. I am normally an interviewer, sometimes stage host. When people are sick, I have to desk host as well. You know, that also happens every now and again. Not my preferred choice though. I'd rather just stick to doing the interviews on stage. How many majors have I worked? I never really tried to count, but my first one was Starladder Berlin Major 2019, and I've worked every one since. But obviously there was COVID, so there was a big break of not having majors. So Berlin, Stockholm, Antwerp, Rio, Paris, and then Copenhagen, Austin, and now Shanghai, and then Budapest. That's 9. That's quite good. That's not bad. If I did count correctly, someone on this video might say, actually, no, you didn't count. You actually did 8, but 8 or 9, one of them two, it'll be fine with that. It's a privilege and an honor always to be able to work the majors. It's never guaranteed because it is always done by the tournament organizer. It's not something Valve chooses, which people should be very clear that it's always, like in Dota, Valve choose the talent for TI, but on this, it's always the organizer. So you just have to be very thankful if you get the chance to work it and you're liked by that organizer at the time.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Devilwalk Lundberg. I have won 2 majors. I don't know how many I've attended because I've definitely attended 2 as a player, and coach, honestly, no clue. Could be 4 or 5 as a coach, maybe?
Hey everyone, I'm STYKO. I've attended so far 5 majors as a player, 3 as a spectator, and this is for the first time me as an interviewer. And yeah, they are quite a deal in CS world because obviously the whole legacy is being built here. It has all the pressure, all the fans, all the seasons are culminating just for this one specific moment. So it carries a lot of value for all of us, and it's major. Everyone wants to win one. I didn't get to do one, but hopefully you watching this video will at one point.
The major means everything to me and Counter-Strike because it's the pinnacle, you know, it's when you truly can decide without any favoritism, any, you know, random invites. It's you decide who is the best for that year, and it's everyone's dreams, no matter if you're a player or your coach, to be able to stand on that stage and be able to say that you have won a major. It's an unbelievable, unforgettable moment that you know, saved Counter-Strike esports to a degree that, you know, I won the first one, and before that the game was essentially pretty much dead. But it brought the hype back, it brought the viewers back, it brought the players back. So it has every meaning possible.
You have the history of Katowice and all this stuff, and you have Cologne and the legacy and what ESL's been able to do with their like premier events the whole time. But with the majors, it's Valve backed, and it is the ultimate goal. It's the only thing for the players and coaches where you get the trophy in the game on your profile. As I always have to remind Devilwalk that he still has his name, and guess what? You can't hide it, so I can't even hide in pugs with him that it's him, and then we just, yeah, get all the trolling from then on forward. But I think it's like, it's not even about the money when it comes to majors. It's the stickers in the game. It's the honor of being one of the very few in the world. Remember, there's only one team that wins the major, and if you're a Sharks, you win multiple majors, so that's even less opportunity for other teams to do it. But there's nothing that's more special, there's nothing that feels more exciting when you come here. And I think for us as talent, it's not so much like, obviously, we've not got stickers in the game, we've not got trophies, though, Valve, you know, you could do it one time. If you're watching Sam's vlog right now, it would be cool. But I'll just say, like, for talent, we feel the energy, especially when I'm doing the interviews and I'm around these players. You feel the energy, you feel the different vibe, and there's something that can't be compared to majors, no matter where they are, what part of the world, who's doing it, because it has that kind of aura. I know that's an overused word these days, but it's the aura around the majors that just puts it at the top. It is the true pinnacle of Counter-Strike, and it's the beauty of our game. So hopefully we keep having majors for a very long time. Started in 2013, Devilwalk won that one, and then dropped his trousers for everyone. Never do that if you're a player. That's not a good way to do things now, especially in 2025 and onwards. It's probably a really bad idea to do something like that. So
I mean, I made a deal with Duncan, so I just had to do it. I said if I'll win, I'll drop my pants, and I had to, you know, keep my word.
Her boyfriend is really hot, and even though we've never seen him, and supposedly he's got really good abs, she likes to remind us men to make us feel very jealous of him. Hi, Ken.
I don't even know what is so funny about Sam, because she's always very serious, but at the same time, she's like bringing the vibe, you know? So it's this fusion, African fusion coming into the event, you know?
I think one thing about Sam is that a funny thing, I mean, she doesn't give a fuck in a give a fuck way.
That's such a good description of me.
This may be the worst lighting of all time. That's even worse. Oh my gosh. I look like this because it's the final day of the major for me. I'm not staying for playoffs. I'm heading home. I've just finished recording B-Side Baddies with Donna, so that episode will be up by the time you watch this. I came to her hotel to do that, and then I'm going to head to the venue, start my day. I wasn't going to do a goodbye because it feels kind of weird, but this is now your goodbye. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. I'd love if you clip certain moments that you think are funny. I'll turn them into shorts for you. But this has been fun. I've tried to be more like getting more people featured and like showing you a little bit more and chatting a bit more about random stuff. So I hope that you've enjoyed the content. Thank you to Starladder for letting me run around with this little DJI thing, filming all the things. And thank you for watching.